Hey team, happy end of the pay period. I wanted to just make a quick video. I know I said quick last time and it was not quick, so I'm working on that. But a quick video just to end the pay period. We ended tonight at midnight, and so many of you know that. Many of you are brand spanking new, and so that may not be knowledge that you knew. And so every 2 weeks we end our pay periods at the first and third Tuesday at midnight. So tonight is the end for us and many of you. I want to highlight a couple awesome things going on with our team. We already have 2 people that are over 500 PGV. So congratulations to Brandon and Becky. Becky is a new distributor in Avocare, and she is so fired up to help people and change lives down in Madison, and I'm just excited about that whole team that's growing in Madison, Indiana. And so congratulations to you guys. For those of you who are not quite there yet, there's so many of you with 200, 300, 400 PGV, and 500, there's a reason why I chose 500. So 500 marks a couple things. If you're working your way to advisor, you have to at least have 500 PGV. What that means, again, if you're new, you may not understand that. That's your personal and your group volume. So personal volume is anything that you're purchasing for yourself, any products that you're purchasing and then you're retailing out of your home, you know, that you're going to make that purchase, as well as group volume is any distributors that you have on your team. Anything that they order that's less than $500 goes into your PGV. So that's what we're kind of looking for. So 500 PGV. That also, once you're an advisor in Avocare, if you have another advisor on your team, which is great, working your way to silver, you have to at least acquire 500 of PGV in order to start getting overrides. That's residual income that you can earn the rest of your life as long as you're at least at 500 PGV. So that's an important number. If you guys have any questions about that, please call me. Let me know what you may be confused about. So again, just a couple tips. I went to a great Saturday morning training with one of our distributors, Alan. One of the things that is so important, no matter what you want to build your business to, if you just want to be a hobbyist, that's great. If you want to be a silver leader, great. If you have your eye, maybe it's not tomorrow, but down the line as to being a diamond in this business, you can get there as fast or slow as you want, which is great. You work the business however you want. But one of the main things with Avocare is if you get to those impending events, you will see your business grow. There's no way that it won't grow because you're going to learn so many tools, so many different ways to say things that will help you to help not only your team, but any new person that you're helping in Avocare. Because really all this is about is us helping other people. So if we can get better at relaying the message, then that's a win for everyone. So one of the big things that they kind of went over 4 major tips with things that you can do to become better. Number 1 was no excuses. And I like that because a lot of times, every day you hear excuses for why people do something or why they don't do something. I hear it all the time as a trainer. So knowing that, knowing what, you're going to tolerate as a leader, if someone comes to you with an excuse, you simply say, I'm not worried about that. I don't want to listen to an excuse. Your excuse for anything in life should really be the reason why you're doing it. And so your excuse with Avocare is really the fuel that should fire you. So if someone says, I don't have time for Avocare, that's exactly why you need Avocare, because we need more time. If it's a money, I don't have $80 to get signed up as a distributor. I don't have $20 for Spark. You need Avocare. You need this business. So you need this opportunity. So let me share it with you. So just an example for that. So thinking about that, not only with who you're talking to, but thinking about, what excuses we make. We make excuses all the time. So think about that, as you apply it to your business. The number 2 kind of exciting thing to help you with your business is to not listen to opinions or suggestions, this is great because a lot of people have opinions about not only Avocare, but any direct sales or just your life in general, or suggestions, things that you should do, things that you shouldn't do. But if your vision is very clear and you know why you're doing AvaCare, you have a purpose. Many of you have a strong purpose. I know I do, which is what gets me fired up, which gets me through the rough times, the good times of the business, that keeps me going. Knowing that and not listening to those negative opinions, because you're going to have them. There's a lot of times that people will tell you can't do something, you can't do this, you can't do that, because they can't. So they don't want to hear, they want you to feel the same way. So don't let other people tell you that you can't do this. You're the only one that can decide if you do want to do it or if you don't want to do it. The third thing is to follow the system. This is something that I hit on and people hit on all the time. But find successful people. Whatever level you want to be. If you want to be silver, follow a silver leader. See what they're doing. Are they holding mixers? Are they doing three-way calls? Whatever they're doing, try to mimic that. This is a very duplicatable business. This is why many, many, many people are successful in AvaCare, is because they're following people that are successful. I'm doing the same thing. I find as many diamonds that I can follow, ruby leaders, 6-star, emeralds, and I'm seeing what they're doing. What are they doing that's making them successful, and how can I get better? So follow the system. Follow, people that are doing well and that you look up to and want to admire in your business. And the fourth thing is getting trained. Investing in yourself is probably the number one thing that you're going to do in AvaCare that's going to reward you, not only just in your AvaCare business, but in life. So if you can invest in yourself, become a reader. That's probably my favorite thing so far in AvaCare, is becoming a better me. So if you can become a better person, a better leader, a better, just well-rounded person, understanding what it takes to be a leader, you are going to be unstoppable in this business, because you're going to be amazing. So, and to leave you with this, there's many things that are easy in life. AvaCare is definitely not one of them. So if you want to be successful, it's never going to be convenient. It's never going to be, did I want to get up on Saturday to go to that training? Absolutely not. I want to go down to Franklin early, see my brother, watch him play football. So we have to give things up. We have to decide what's more important, for us. Obviously, my brother is more important than AvaCare, but saying that I'm going to cut some time away from that because I know that this is something that I want. I want for me. I want for so many families around the country. I want to share this with them. And so success is never convenient, but it's always worth it. So if you think about those things that in your life that you've worked so hard for, whether it's your high school your high school diploma, your college degree, your spouse, whatever it is in your life that you've worked really hard for, it's never been convenient, but, I guarantee it's always been worth it. And so, I just want to leave you with those couple tips. Again, have a great end of the pay period. We have until midnight tonight. I am having a mixer at our home at 7:15, and I would love, love, love to see many of you there and many of your prospects. I'd love to meet your family and friends and help you share this message of AvaCare with them and get them excited about what we're so excited about. So with that being said, have a great end of the pay period. Let me know what I can do to help, and we will be in touch. Have a great night, guys.